So today I'm going to do another top 5 favorites video, and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 concealers. And I'm not gonna lie, today or this time I am gonna cheat. Like, I couldn't just pick 5, so I've actually got 6, and I know I'm bad like that. But I just couldn't pick, so I got 6 in my top 5 favorites today, and I hope it's okay with you guys. Today I'm only going to be talking about concealers that conceal and not concealers that highlights, because I think those things are two very different things. So I'm going to separate those, and if you want a top 5 highlighting concealers video, please leave a comment down below. But not much more babbling, let's just get into this video. The first concealer I'm going to show you is from L'Oreal, and this is the L'Oreal True Match or Perfect Match concealer. And this is a super blendable perfecting concealer that matches the color and texture of your skin, and it is so true what it says. I've got it in the color 2 Vanilla. I've actually also got it in the shade Lighter, which I use for my under eye area just to brighten up. But this one is perfect for me and my skin tone. It really just covers like small imperfections or sits or redness, and I love using it. I think it's such a lovely like texture as well, and it's super blendable as it says. It's just so easy to work into the skin and make it look like natural and as if it's not even there. So I really like it for that job, and it conceals like, it's got a medium like concealing power, if you can call it that. So the coverage is kind of like a medium for like concealers. It is not super covering, but it's not like really just bland and light covering either. It's somewhere in the middle, and I like it for everyday use. Next concealer is my Matte Pro Longwear concealer in the color NC20. I love this one very much. It's very dear to my heart, and I've used it a lot. I've used it a lot, and I like it because it is a really full covering concealer. It covers every single thing. And I'm like, whenever I use concealer, I use it because I want to cover something, obviously. So I do always or almost always go for concealers that really covers like every single thing. The thing I like about this one is that it's a very thick texture, so you need only the tiniest amount to actually cover whatever you've got on your face that you want to cover. So I like it for that, but the only thing that I hate about this one is actually the pump. I do like that it comes with a pump because I think that's very like hygienic and stuff like that, but the pump is so difficult to like press on. So whenever I press on it, I always get way too much product out, and it's just a waste of product. That's the only negative thing I have to say about this concealer, because else it just works perfectly, and it works wonders, and it really conceals every single thing. I know that everyone loves this one, and I'm definitely in the love group as well. If I want a concealer that just conceals a tiny bit, not too much but not too little either, it is probably one of my lightest covering concealers that I've got. Then I go for my Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer, and the thing I love about this one is that it's got an anti-fatigue effect plus a radiant glowy finish. So this one actually gives you kind of like a glowy finish, and I know that when you want to conceal things, you don't want to make them show up. But I do feel like that when I just have some redness that I want to cover, or just the minor sits, then I use this one, and I always grab and gravitate towards this one whenever I just want a really light coverage. And I also use it a lot on my nose because I want to highlight that area as well, but also cover like any small redness that I've got going on. So this is a really lovely concealer. This is in the color 10 Ivory, and I think it's the lightest one that you can get. And I really like it. It blends in perfectly, no fuss about this one, just a really lovely concealer. Then if I'm going to a party, a special occasion, a special event, something like that where I just want my skin to look absolutely perfect, as if there's nothing wrong with my skin at all, then I go for my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This is also waterproof, and it says to be an extreme camouflaging cream, and it is, trust me. You can cover tattoos and scars and stuff like this with this one. It is just so bulletproof if you want the full coverage effect. This covers everything, and you need the tiniest amount. And I feel like even though that it is really like a cream, and it is really covering and full covering, then It is not too like mask effect-ish on the skin if you just blend it in nicely. And you need the tiniest amount as well. So I just love it, and I've had this for like almost 2 years now and I'm still going strong. I've used it like so many times, but I only use the tiniest amount, so it lasts for like forever. This is also fragrance free and it's non-comedogenic, and it's also made for sensitive skin. So it's just huge thumbs up for this concealer. It is amazing and to die for. And this is in the color 6, I believe. I think it's called Ivory. But it's just lovely. The best, thebomb.com, love it so much. Then a concealer that everyone talks and raves and hypes about is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've got it in the color Custard. Right now this is actually a bit too dark for me, but when I used it during summer it was perfect, and it is really a lovely concealer, and there's a reason that people hype that much about it. It is kind of like a creamy texture, but it is super blendable as well. It blends perfectly into the skin and it looks very natural once it's on. It doesn't really show up or anything like that. It just blends perfectly into the skin, kind of like melts into the skin, and I just really like it. I think it's a really good concealer. The concealer that I'm cheating with is actually my Chanel concealer. This is called Corrector Perfection Concealer, and this is in the color 20. And the reason why I couldn't really, I don't know, just stick to my 5 favorites or top 5 was because of this one, because these two are actually very similar in texture and in formulation, just the way that they work. They are so similar, so I couldn't really pick between these two. These are really good concealers. Obviously very expensive concealers, but they definitely do the work perfectly. They conceal like medium to full coverage. They're just really lovely. I love the texture of them, and yeah, they're just so creamy and nice and good everyday concealers. And that was all of the 6 concealers. I know I cheated. Bad. But yeah, there was some really awesome concealers, and I love all of them for various reasons. Some of them are really good for like an everyday, just light medium coverage, and some of them are perfect for those special events or occasions or parties where you have to like have a full coverage when it comes to concealer and just want to look perfect. If you like this video and found it helpful, please give my video a like and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on my Instagram. That means the world to me and makes me so happy. And else, just thank you so much for watching. If you've got any video requests, let me know down below. And also I'm thinking about doing a video where I speak about one specific like topic. So if you've got any topic, it could be like, I don't know, whatever you feel like hearing me and my opinions on, then leave a comment down below as well. And thank you so much for watching. Have the most amazing day. I love you guys so much.